Я вас всех приветствую, ребята. Ну что ж, мы продолжаем проходить Red Dead Redemption 2. Что я хотел сегодня поделать? Я хотел сегодня, ребята, пройти сайды, которые у меня здесь висят. Их какое-то невероятное количество. Давайте, наверное, начнем с ближайшего, да? Это Magnifico, это продолжение квеста про того уродца и его странную мамочку или еще кого-то, я черт его знает. Ладно, ребят, отправляюсь, буду на месте, включусь, конечно же. Так, кого-то там убивают, давайте поможем. Ну, в смысле, спасем, а не убьем. Стоп, кто здесь? Где-то здесь, я так понимаю, да? Что за нахер? Он кого-то убил. Это довольно странно.
Bone dry. Sins I'm carrying around, you won't even believe. But if I had a little whiskey to loosen up my tongue a little, I might tell you. Here. Only fitting that I'd be drinking the devil's brew. I'll be seeing him soon enough. You're a place called Four Rigs? South of Strawberry. Captain, Indians penned in there like cattle. I ain't know what's worse. Seeing the ones we killed or watching the other ones die. The slow way. Well, they pay well. Them government boys. But the money don't last long. It's what you did. Sticks around. I know the feeling. I was a young man then, but I still see them faces clear as yesterday. I do.
Это все? Вся история?
I might rest the old eyes a minute. Feeling very sleepy all of a sudden.
Зашибись, посидели у костерка. Ну да ладно, я не буду ничего у него красть. Некрасиво как-то. Но кто кричал? Стоп, он умер? Он умер? Нет, храпит, но почему крестиком отмечен? Черт его знает. Ладно, но здесь кричала женщина. Странно, достаточно, должен признаться. Стоп, погоди, это моя лошадь? Какая? Это обе лошади мои. Зашибись. Магазинный карабин, Ланкастер возьму. Ладно, поскакал. А, вот, что-то здесь случилось, по всей видимости. Две мертвые лошади. Интересно, интересно, ладно. Итак, ребята, где-то здесь тот самый Magnifico, правильно? Вон, вижу, ребята, костер. Но рядом никого... Это что такое было?
Whoa, that's amazing.
If you say so.
Are you Magnifico by any chance?
I'm not going back. She's a witch. She's a witch.
Who?
Presta.
Well,
Marjorie.
she cares about you a lot.
Well, I'm the talent. It's me. It's all me. I share the money with her, and, you know that thing. No, stay away. You've made love to her, haven't you?
That's not it.
She's a succubus. She's a succubus. Stay away from me.
Погоня за карликом.
Come back here.
Вон он, мелкий засранец. Ну-ка, иди сюда. Далеко ты, сука, не убежишь.
You got the wrong end of this.
Подожди, где он? Потерял из виду.
Hey, will you talk?
Подожди, где? А, вон он, мелкий засранец. А ну, стой.
It ain't solving anything.
Не поймал, сука. Давай за ним продолжаем бежать.
You're starting to irritate. What the
Он
hell
здесь.
you pulling here? You're here, I'm gonna find you.
Ну, был здесь.
Oh, yeah, very clever.
Здесь ни хрена, осталось только там.
It's steak dinners and dancing girls for Magnifico.
Very
When is she
good,
gonna go?
very good. I'm gonna get you.
Засранец. Вот засранец мелкий. Ну-ка, 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 давай за ним.
Damn it.
Вот, вижу следы. Погоди, это по-любому он.
Magnifico! Can't magic out of this, partner.
Неизвестное животное. Это явно не Магнифика. Но, подожди, а у меня вариантов, я так понимаю, больше нет. Хотя, погоди, давай просто в этом побегаем вместе, да и все. По-любому он где-нибудь в кусты засел. Или на дерево, например. Следов я не вижу нигде.
Over here, dummy.
Так, я тебя понял, давай. А, подожди, что за как быть? И что делать? Подожди.
Ain't you led me on a merry old dance? Come on down now. Lady said you had a contract.
You want me? Come and get me.
Hey, hold on there. Ah, damn
So
it.
long, dummy.
Да он задрал.
Where are you?
Да что ж ты будешь делать? Пиздюк мелкий. А ну иди сюда.
Really?
И там поезд. Хана, короче, ему, походу, дело.
Too bad about that train.
Давай, 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 ну уже. Где он? Да что ж ты будешь делать?
Damn it. Ah! Oh, oh, but, oh no, 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 no. No, I can't. Put me down. I ain't back. I'm gone on the next train to the Great White Way.
Really? You got enough for a ticket?
Pah.
Because the way Big Fanny tells it, you spent all of our takings on a case of the French pox.
Maybe I did. So what? What you need a stump of a showman for? Same bad jokes, the same cheap tricks, in a package half the size? You got Bertram, you got Dummy over there. Who is Dummy anyway? The missing link? Shut up, you dimwit. You sold me out.
You should watch your mouth.
You don't need me. You're better off without me. Even you, Dummy. Go on, clear off. Aim for the top, all of you. I'm out of food and I'm out of ideas. Leave me for the bears. I won't be more than a mouthful.
You robbed me.
Whoa.
You robbed your brother. So you are gonna be pulling rabbits out of your ass until you are as old as you are tiny. Put them up there.
Oh, some friends, some friends.
We ain't friends.
Oh,
We're family, as much as it pains me to say it.
family. Still after everything?
Of course, you silly little man.
And him?
Met him at the bar, agreed to help.
Ah, sleeping rough don't suit me much.
I know. Come to Mama.
Oh, I did miss you.
Now, don't you ever run off on us like that again.
Back together! Back together! Well, I'm glad it all worked out.
Thanks to you. Thank him, boys.
Thank you!
Thanks for nothing, dummy.
No get in the back. We ought to give you a piece of the gate on our next show. You earned it.
Huh?
We'll be playing Saint Denis next. Check with the box office. Here!
No one said anything about splitting the gate.
Oh, shut up. Half man and half wit.
Bye-bye!
What I done to deserve you, too?
Забавная семейка. Это было смешно. Ну ладно, окей, какие еще варианты у нас имеются? Куда можно скататься? Вот здесь следующая миссия, как раз таки профессор. Тут получается повозка с самогоном. Хорошо, ладно. Погнал, ребята. Так, я на месте, ребята. Повозка должна быть где-то здесь. Нужно дождаться фургона, а потом это все дело будет необходимо захватить. Повозки я пока не вижу. Ну-ка, ну-ка, ну-ка. Но на картинке было нарисовано, что повозка проедет именно по этому мосту. Но я что-то ее пока не вижу. Видимо, придется подождать какое-то время. Вон повозка, ребят, вон повозка. Давай, погнали. Вроде все. Нет, не все. Вот теперь все. Давайте угоним фургон. И можно, в принципе, сваливать. Честно говоря, я думал, что будет гораздо сложнее. Стоп, я хочу залезть на фургон. Можно? И все, просто отвезти его профессору? Это вся миссия? Ну ладно, тогда я скипаю, ребята, путь.
You're a wonderful man. Wonderful.
You got my money?
It's for a very good cause. My name is Professor Andrew Bell III. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Can't say that I have.
Oh, I'm an inventor. Maybe you've read about me.
I don't read much.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Oh, yes.
You got my money?
Oh, well, it is the most wonderful invention, friend. Oh, you, sir, have done a great deed.
All I've done is get some creep a lot of drink.
Creepers. Excellent. No, nonsense. Now, you've helped me develop the most humane machine imaginable. A way to induce calmness to our most troubled souls. A way to end the barbarity of a public hanging. Oh, so humane.
What are you talking about?
The electric chair.
What?
See, it's a chair full of electricity. It's quite fascinating. It calmly and peacefully dispatches sinners to face judgment. Yes, judgment. Yeah.
Where is it?
Well, it's in my laboratory. The next thing I need is a demonstration. A public one. Huh. Do you know the police chief?
As well as anyone.
Oh, wonderful! Perhaps you can encourage him to let me demonstrate the chair. It will help bring this town into the next century. Yes, could you do that?
Ну ладно. Продолжение, я так понимаю, здесь рядышком, верно ведь? Секундочку. Что-то даже интересно стало. Шарль Шанте. Узнайте, что происходит. Погоди-ка, стоп. Вот, профессор, продолжение. Ну давайте тогда уже что по пути здесь, именно из допов. Это Господи, хер выговоришь, Шатне. Буду на месте, включусь. Так, ребят, что-то началось. Кровью кашляет. Он заболел чем-то на гуарме. Охренеть.
Mister, are you okay? Mister, are you okay? Are you okay, mister? Mister, you don't look so good. Let's get you to a doctor.
Что же это за херня такая?
Just down the street here.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll be fine in a minute. I'm fine.
Nearly there, just around this corner. Now you head in there, friend. Go on.
Can I help you?
I need a doctor.
Oh, just 1 second, sir.
Come in, pal. Come in.
Mister, I need some help.
And so it seems. And that's Dr. Mister to you?
I'm sorry.
I was joking. Look, friend, I don't mean nothing, but you got money? I mean, before I start treating you, 'cause I got a family.
I understand. Here, that do you?
Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what appear to be the symptoms?
Well, I think you've heard them. I'm coughing.
Is there any blood?
Sometimes.
Okay, now here. Breathe. Again. Let me see your tongue. Say ah.
What is it?
It's not good news.
Well, I guess that.
You got tuberculosis. Really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
What do you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease, and you'll be... Now, the best thing is rest, and getting somewhere warm and dry and taking it easy. Now, is that possible?
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club in California. No, it's not possible.
Well, like I said, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well...
Now, wait. Let me get you a little bit more energy today.
Охренеть. В то время же его не умели лечить. Ему хана, он умрет.
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
Да уж. Жалко, блин.
You have it in you, I can tell.
choice. He was good and he did good.
Теперь все просто, все планы отменяются.
I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
Да уж. Я даже не знаю, что сказать, если честно. Охренеть. Даже изменил это, даже на геймплей влияет. Честно говоря, я что-то в шоке нахожусь прямо сейчас. Да уж, это жесть. Ох, ладно. Так, какая у нас там миссия была ближайшая? Сэдди Адлер. Погоди, Сэдди попросила вас встретиться с ней у таверны Дойла, чтобы придумать, как спасти Джона. Давайте, в принципе, выполним. Потому что глава началась, и Сайды не исчезли. Потом их охватим уже после этого задания тогда. А то что-то сейчас не до веселья, должен признаться. Не до веселых сайдов.
Any problems coming in?
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
What happened in,
Guama?
Yeah.
Nothing nice.
What happened to Dutch? Because he seems...
I don't know. Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe. Slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure. What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea?
So that too.
Hell, we got Lenny's body out as well. Robbed the morgue and buried them together. Follow me.
So, what's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
You ain't serious.
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Heron's gone falling fully into the bottle. Strauss is a bag of nerves. Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone to shit. I'm just happy you boys were able to find us. Javier said he got the letter I left at the post office.
That was a good idea.
Until the Pinkertons showed up. Oh, by the way, I've been hunting O'Driscoll boys. Killed 2 of the sons of bitches at a campsite last week.
What?
Yeah, seems they've drifted down this way now.
You're a busy woman, Sadie Adler.
She a beauty, ain't she?
From here on the ground, yes.
Mr. Bullard? Mr. Bullard.
Ah, Mrs. Adler!
Good to see you. Good to see you.
This is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Arturo Bullet. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. A day like today, an Icarus would have made it across the sea. Have you ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
We can't.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above or below.
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull on that rope and hope for the best.
You boys have fun.
Ну, полетели.
How did you get out of this?
Okay, here goes nothing. Right, time to catch a few vapors of our own. It's a little overcast, but I'm expecting some good wind once we're high enough. We should still have some decent views over the river.
Что-то туман, туман.
Now, one hates to be coarse, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation until we land.
Okay, Mr. Bullard.
I had a client once who fell foul to a rotten oyster on the ascent. A decidedly harrowing experience for all involved.
Охренеть, красота.
Keep going, sir. We need to get up above the clouds. It really is stunning up there. You'll have seen nothing like it.
Дальность прорисовки, конечно, шикарная, но у них с этим проблем вообще никогда не было. Еще я помню во времена GTA 5, когда она вышла на PlayStation 3, я дико охерел просто от дальности прорисовки. Я вообще считал до того момента, что невозможно такое сделать на PlayStation 4 с ее слабым железом. А как выяснилось, можно.
My God.
Yes, heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height. This particular vessel is state-of-the-art, sir. Imported from Europe. You won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works. You sure you shouldn't be doing this?
No, not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did she?
Не, ну красота, конечно. На воздушном шаре я еще никогда не летал.
Arthur and Arturo. How perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldessario, so you could say I got off lightly.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Красиво. Поезд тогда. Ну, у меня слов нет, конечно.
Did you breakfast in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Not exactly.
Well, I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word.
Добряк какой. Надеюсь, с ним все будет нормально.
So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I didn't exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely not.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
See that building up ahead on the island? That's the infamous Sisika Penitentiary.
Не вижу что-то, погоди. Подо мной, что ли, прямо, да?
Shouldn't fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean? Mr. Morgan, please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny now. What on earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God.
А, вот здесь. Наверное, на полях херачат, да?
The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard, and here, take over. Keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know.
That's not him.
Нет, его здесь нет. Подожди, стоп. Еще
Look a
вот
little
там.
Suspicious, wouldn't you say?
Нет.
That ain't John.
Получается, вот там.
Wait, is that him?
Кто из них? Вот это вот? Ну, не знаю.
Please hurry. What about them on the left?
Или вот, вот похоже, да?
Yep, that's him.
Да, это он.
Ah! My God!
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
A scent! A scent! Oh my Lord!
Сейчас же попадут, блин.
Didn't I tell you this would happen? You're gonna die! The wind speed is picking up. We should stay at this altitude. It's heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land. Yeah, God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
Alright, we're in the clear now, Mr. Bullard. Get up.
Good Lord, my heart is pounding. I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
There's Annesburg.
Sure.
Good Lord, is that Mrs. Adler?
Where?
Being chased.
Yes. Try and get us near.
Will there be more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
Так, погнали.
I'm starting to rather enjoy this.
Hey, Shane! Up there!
Подожди, живой, да? Красотища. Вроде все.
Shit, they're O'Driscolls.
А, нет.
Mrs. Adler has a lot of legs to fall.
Yes, she does.
Где еще?
Wait till I tell Baldessario about this.
What was she thinking? With the O'Driscolls right now?
Погоди, там еще. Один, да.
Most excitement I've had in
Красотища. Погоди-ка, с той стороны, да, кажется, вон вижу.
Just right. Deal with 'em.
Ну, вроде пока чисто, ребята. Пока... Вон, вижу.
Mr. Morgan.
Красота, в затылок прям. Стоп, что? Поднимаемся. Давай, поднимаюсь, поднимаюсь, поднимаюсь. Что-то дыма многовато, это нормально? Давай, давай. Опускаюсь. Ну давай, Артурка, ну ёптыть, а? Такая тяжелая, что ли, деваха?
Maybe.
Damn it, look! There's more of them on the other side. They must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't over yet.
Ну, повоюем.
These...
Красота.
You can't leave it for one day?
Just kill these sons of bitches!
Где еще? Сзади? Вот с той стороны еще. Сзади. Все, мертв, мертв. Идем дальше, в лес. Там еще, да охренеть их там. Слушайте, стоп, стоп, стоп. Аккуратненько действуем. Что там баба какая-то вообще безбашенная. Где? Вон, вижу. Ну ёб твою за ногу. Все? Вроде все.
Left you an hour ago. You can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kinda liked him.
They got Combe, the government. They got Combe O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hang him? Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch, he wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
It's best just the two of us go.
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good, because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
Да уж. Трава, взять и осмотреть. Что за трава? Душиться. Ясно. Так, давай-ка посмотрим. Секундочку, карта. Что у нас еще доступно здесь? Ближе всего к нам сюжетное задание, но погоди. Я предлагаю все-таки пройти очередной доп. Например, вот этот вот. Маргарет. Маргарет сказал, что отправил дрессировщицу искать тигра в эту сторону. Хорошо, отправляюсь.
Easy there. I'm trying to get these supplies to the federal building. It's on the knee.
Federal ain't got no authority here.
Погоди, стоп, надо спасти паренька, потому что это, ну, ненормально, я считаю, правильно?
Move on through, boy.
We'll be taking them goods for the citizens of Lemoyne.
You. Jesus Christ. Glad I weren't the target. Thank you for your help.
Да не за что, вали отсюда, дружище.
Real shame what they're doing, folks.
I'm sick of this shit.
Все, поехал дальше.
Yep.
Так, где-то, по идее, здесь. Вон, я вижу что-то. Привет, привет.
Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss,
howdy, mister.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay.
Я так и знал, что есть подвох какой-то.
That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight of him.
Значит, я так понимаю, мы ищем собаку.
I got the trail. These are paw prints. You
Так.
paint this dog? There's some pigment here. Looks like blood to me. Shit.
Где-то вот здесь. Погоди-ка, стоп.
What's this?
Что? Вот, да. Стоп, что-то там было, да? Но это все следы. На краску похоже, да? Ух ты, ёб твою мать.
Oh, darn. I found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
Зашибись.
The
Серьезно?
other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log, then.
Okay? Scrubs up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Come quick. I went out to find a tiger,
Cougar, you mean?
and I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
Сейчас давай тихонечко, надеюсь, получится, блин. И она на меня не прыгнет. Тихо, тихо. Давай тихонечко, тихонечко. Ну?
Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing. Yep.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5, at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen. We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
And now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
You would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
You ever want to get in the sideshow business? I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't miss him if you wanted to.
Mr. Margaret!
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Короче, еще будем искать льва. Зашибись. Мне уже даже страшно представить, что там нас будет ждать. Ладно, ребята, на сегодня хватит. На этой неделе постараюсь, ничего не обещаю, но постараюсь выпустить еще одну серию. Ну, все знаете. Всем спасибо. Всем пока. До скорого. И да, Мор тоже вернется на этой неделе.